Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to continue on with my declutter series. I might not declutter a ton because the goal here is more to curate my collection. So it's full of things that I use and love, and so I can see all of my items better. So this is going to be my bronzer, blush, and highlight collection. If you're interested in seeing me curate my collection and kind of do a collection video, just keep on watching. Okay, I think I'll start with my bronzers first because this is the category I have the least in. I'll start with this one. This is my butter bronzer. This is the one I've been using most lately. It has quite a bit of use on it. This is actually the bronzer I'm trying to pan this year. So I'm definitely keeping this one. It's great for when I'm fair. So this one I've been getting a lot of use out of lately. The next bronzer is more of my summer bronzer. And this one is by Clinique. It is their True Bronze Pressed Powder Bronzer in 02 Sunkissed. And this one I actually panned last year. But I'm definitely going to keep this. There's still a lot of product left. And I really love this for the summer and the fall when my skin's a little bit darker. The next one I have is a Becca bronzer. This one is in Sunrise Waves. This is a really nice one because it has some glow to it. It actually has the opal highlighter on either side. So it creates a really nice like sheeny bronzer, and I really like this one. I also like it in the summer because of the sheeny color. So for now I'm going to hang on to this, and I want to get more use out of it. The next bronzer I have is also from Becca, and this is in Bali Sands. I purchased this off of Poshmark because lots of people were saying they love this formula. But honestly, I haven't really gotten to enjoy the formula much because I think this color is just too light on me. So for now, I think I'm going to put this in the declutter pile, and I might end up selling this on my Poshmark. It's really barely been used at all, and it's a really nice bronzer, but I think if I was going to enjoy this formula, I'd have to get at least the next shade up. The next bronzer I have is a mini by Too Faced. It's their Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I can't use this as an actual bronzer. It's too dark and it muddies up my face, but I think I might want to, before I declutter this, I might want to try it as a contour. Looks like it might be a decent color for that, especially in the summer when I'm darker. It could be a really nice contour color. And I like the size of this. It's small, so I could, potentially use it up pretty quickly, and it's a good size to travel with because it's so small and thin. So for now, I'm going to hang on to this. The last bronzer I have is a mini hourglass bronzer, and this is in Luminous Bronze Light. It's a shimmery bronzer, and I absolutely love this bronzer. Again, it's great for summer with the shimmer in it, and again, great for travel because of its small size. So I'm definitely keeping this one as well. Next, let's go through my blushes. The first one I have is from Wet n Wild, and it's Rose Champagne. This is a really good blush, and it's only a couple dollars at the drugstore. It's just the perfect nudie shade. This is honestly like one of my favorite neutral blushes, and I don't have hardly any blush that pulls this neutral. I really love the formula on this. It's not matte, it's more of like a satin blush, but this is definitely a keeper. The next one I have is from Dirty Little Secrets. It's pretty worn off. I got this in an Ipsy bag. It's in the color Kitty Pink. And it's, I would say to me, it's more of like a peachy color, like a peachy pink. And it's a matte blush, but I really love the formula and the color on this. So I'm definitely keeping this one. The next one I have is another drugstore blush. It's from Milani, and a lot of people seem to like this, but this formula just doesn't show up on my skin. I can't even really open this packaging. It's hard for me to open as well. So anyway, and I don't like the smell of this. It has a really weird smell to me. It's really pretty, but I don't use this, and I don't like the smell, so I'm going to declutter this one. The next blush I have is from Tarte. It was a birthday gift from Sephora a couple years ago, and again, this is in my project pan. It's in the shade Party, and this is what this one looks like. I have used this a lot lately, and it barely even looks used, but I am trying to pan it this year, and I have really been loving this. So this one for sure is a keep. The next one I have is this mini blush from Benefit in the color Dandelion. It's this really pretty soft pink, and I don't have anything else like this in my collection. It's cool toned, very subtle, and it looks really good on my fair skin, especially this time of the year. I've been using it lately, and I really like this one, so I'm definitely going to keep this. The next two blushes I have are also from the drugstore and Wet n Wild. This was from a limited edition collection last spring. And this one is called Don't Flutter Yourself, and it's a really shimmery pink blush. It almost is like a highlighter, it's so shimmery. But I really like this as a blush, especially in the summer, so I'm definitely keeping this one. The next one is from the same collection. This one's called Hummingbird Hype. And it's the same one, only this one, instead of being pink, is more orangey, peachy color. But I really like this as well. So another keep. The next one I have is this little blush. It's from Seraphine Botanicals. It's in Lychee and Gold. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I haven't gotten a lot of use out of it. But when I swatch it, it's really pretty. When I swatch it, it's really pretty. So I'm not sure about this one. I kind of want to see if I have anything similar to this. It might be pretty similar to this Milani Luminoso blush. Not really. That one's a lot more orange. Let's see. It could also be similar to this Hot Mama blush from the Balm. Oh yeah, it's very similar to that, I think. And I think it could also be like a dupe for NARS Orgasm. This is a smaller size. Yeah, it's very similar to that too. I think I'm going to declutter this one just because I don't need it. And I have other blushes that are similar that I like better, so this one I'm decluttering. The other three, though, I'm definitely keeping. This is a Balm blush in Hot Mama. It's my first blush, and I love this color. And then I am going to keep Orgasm because it's slightly pinkier than Hot Mama. And I like the travel size of this to travel with. So I'm going to keep this one. And then I'm also keeping Milani Luminoso. This is just a really pretty blush in the summer, and it's definitely more peachy orange than the other and less pink. The next one I have is a blush from Space Case. It's called Cosmic Gangster. And it's a cream blush, which I like. I don't have very many cream blushes. It's just a really pretty pink color. I haven't gotten a lot of use out of this, mostly because I'm panning that other blush, but I definitely want to keep this. Another cream blush I have is this Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush. I get a lot of use out of this. I don't think they make this anymore. It's actually pretty similar to that other cream blush, but it's more bright. But yeah, for now I'm gonna keep this. The last cream blush I have is this cream colored Dulce Pink. And I don't know, this is feeling like maybe it might be a little bit dried out. On me, it pulls more red, but I really like this in the summer. I just use a stippling brush and stipple it on. I think I'm gonna try it at least once more to see how it's still applying, but if it still applies really nice, I am gonna keep this because I only have 3 cream blush, and I do like cream blush, especially in the summer. The last 2 blushes I have another mini from Tarte. This came in a set. This is the only one I kept. It's in the color Genius. And it's a really pretty cool tone mauve. And this is really, I think, the only mauve-y type blush I have. So I'm definitely keeping this. And I like its small size. The next thing I have is this Too Faced blush. It's in I Will Always Love You. Again, this is something I got off Poshmark. I really wanted to try this blush formula, but honestly, this color is just not for me. I don't know, I thought I would like it a lot more than I did. It doesn't show up very well on me. And when it does, it's just not a flattering color. So again, I think this is something I might sell again on my Poshmark. So I was gonna do my highlighters in this video as well, but as you might have saw, I do have low battery right now. So I'm gonna call it good for this video. And I did pick out 4 things in my collection. It's not a lot, but I don't know. I just, again, said I wanted to curate my collection, so I'm pretty happy with those 2 decisions that I made. And I really do love and use all the other products, or want to get more use out of. So that's it for today. Make sure you subscribe if you like this kind of video, and I will be doing another one on my highlights and other parts of my collection. So give this video a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Thanks, guys.